Well, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. I know it has been a long time since I have filmed a video. I think it was April was the last one I filmed. I have just been living my life, just taking a break, but I have been feeling the itch to make another video. And what I had said around that time, over the last couple of videos that I made, is that I am trying to master like the pantry and the fridge and like loving to cook. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna just kind of spend some time in my pantry. I want to talk about just a couple of things in there, what I have done to try to make myself feel a little bit better about the pantry, and we're gonna restock a couple of things. So let's go. So before we start getting things put away, how about I was going through everything and I realized that something was missing. When I was making a pan of the pantry, I was like, wait a minute, I know I got onions and potatoes, but where are they? And I double checked, sure enough, I had been charged for them, but they forgot to include them when they gave me the groceries when I went to go pick it up. So I had to run back to the store just for a few minutes, and they had to go grab them for me because it looks like they had completely forgotten to. So I've got my potatoes now, and then a bag of onions, just some yellow onions. So glad I have those now. All right, now we can put things away in the pantry. So one thing that I decided I wanted to do, and I literally just put these in here like yesterday, is having a basket of things in the pantry. I'm like, oh, I need to use these. Like I need to use these up and finish them out. So when I saw that I needed to use this shake and bake, that's what made me think of a dinner idea that I want to do. So I am going to use this in our dinner tonight, and I'll try to get a little clip of it later of me doing that. So I'm gonna I've never made shake and bake. My husband used it last time. So I'm going to try making this shake and bake Parmesan crusted chicken, and I'm gonna have some pasta, and then I'm gonna make my dad's he calls them fave veggies, and it's zucchini, sometimes squash with it, with petite tomatoes and some Parmesan cheese on top, and I forgot there is a shallot that goes with this as well. So, and then I'm gonna just make some pasta to go with it. So, alrighty. So in order to put cans up there, I have to move this basket, and then bring in the step ladder, because I am short. Flour that I use for my sourdough starter. So I need to put that in there. These out of the way. Look at that. This is my husband's favorite mayonnaise. I am not a big mayonnaise person, but he loves the Japanese Kewpie or Kewpie. I think it's Kewpie mayonnaise. to try and minimize the mess as best as I can from like potatoes and onions. I have just some saran wrap on these little tiered tray things. So far it seems to be working. My sweet husband painted our walls this weird color that they used to be a nice pretty green, and I do say that it feels a lot nicer in here than that weird color. I don't even know what color you would have called that one before. But it looks a lot better now. So since we make tacos quite often in our house, which I think most people do these days, I decided to have a little section in our pantry that is dedicated to like taco shells. And I try to keep them stocked, and we were all out of these. Well, we have some that we open, but they go stale so fast. I love this maple syrup. I need some more of that. And we were low on this. This is the ones that the kids eat. So instead of buying chocolate milk all the time, we get Ovaltine. I know some of y'all probably remember the commercials from way back in the day when we were all kids. Those Ovaltine commercials were pretty funny. So that's what we give our daughter. It ends up being a lot cheaper just using Ovaltine than buying chocolate milk like every day. That's like, not every day, I mean every week. That's like $3 or $4 a week. This is going up in price, unfortunately. It's like over $8, but it lasts us like about almost a month, I would say. So I found this at our local Giant back in June, I think it was. And oh my gosh, these are so good. Lemon blueberry drizzled granola cereal. Yeah, it probably has a lot of sugar in it, I think. Yeah, but it's really, really yummy. And I've only ever had one, and I haven't had it since then. So I decided I wanted to go ahead and get some more. So I'm gonna have that in here as a fun little breakfast treat. Okay, this is the bread that we've been liking a lot lately. I still want to make my own bread at some point, but for now, until I can get into the swing of making bread myself all the way, like sliced sandwich bread, this is what we have been getting, and it's really, really yummy. Trying to figure out where I want to put it, actually, because I have, like, this is our bread keeper, but we have some bread still in there right now. So usually I put it on top. Maybe I'll take these off and then put the bread on top of there. These were like buy one get one free recently, so that was really, really nice. So I think we'll just put the bread here. And then I have like opened chip bags in this basket. And I'll just move those over and put these here for now. And I also, whoops, also have some hamburger buns to put away. I'll put those here. And then that there for the last thing to put away in the pantry, goldfishes, which I'm gonna actually put into little snack cups for my kids because school starts literally on Tuesday of this week that I'm filming this video. So it is back to school for us this week. I'm gonna just put them in here for now. I just don't know if I like this setup like right here. I'd rather do something else. Like, let me tell you what I really would love to do in this pantry that will help us, I think, in the long run. But as you can see, we have this huge space right here that has no shelving. Now I did move this rolling cart 3-tiered tray in here, which is great for the cereal and the potatoes and onions, but I still feel like it's not quite the best option. Like, what I would love to do is put a big shelving unit in here, or more shelves, so I can extend the shelf area, if you will, in the pantry. And I think that would just work out so much better. I've looked on Wayfair for some shelves and I just have not gotten around to being able to get any yet. So, but eventually, that's what I would like to do. Or even like some hanging baskets or something for like the potatoes and the onions and stuff. So, but for now, this is what is working. And the other thing that I don't like so much is having the cans up high, because it's hard for me to reach them sometimes, and I'm afraid that they're gonna just fall on my feet or my face or something. So I would like to move them down, like on the ground probably, but I need a better organizing system for that. So, but for now, this is what we've got to work with. And I do love having things in like the clear bins labeled so you can see them. But right now, this is what the pantry is looking like. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet video of me coming back. I don't know when my next video will be. I might film one later today. Maybe. I don't know. So we'll see. But thanks again for watching and sticking around with me. I really appreciate it. For all of you guys who come back and watch my videos even when I don't post for a few months. So thank you so much for that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.